What's up? Welcome back to D&D. This is the show where we never mess up and everything always goes really well. Forgot my own tagline. As is the way of D&D. You just gotta improv through it and stutter like a jackass.
We have cool shirts on.
We
Yeah,
do have
screw
cool
anybody with
shirts
a
on.
speech impediment.
And Austin's got booty shorts on, and I think that's really what this session is all about.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We already knew that Exandria had.
What?
Oof.
Um,
We already knew that Exandria had 2 moons, but there's a third that just came across our screens.
and it's a bad moon rising.
I see.
The moon
right.
stays away.
CJ, if you'd like to continue on, because I
Yeah.
believe you did the recap too.
Yeah, I did. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, there's a journal entry, and it says the following entry is smudged with dusty gray fingerprints. The writing appears to be shaky and rapid, with unusually large sections scratched out, rewritten multiple times, appearing much like entries towards the beginning of the journal. So, that teleportation spell managed to spit us right out at the mouth of the Black Valley. Seems like another one of them cosmic coincidences we keep stumbling across. And we decided to board the train up to Joran. You, Joran? I figured I knew something about the area, so I gave them the shakedown. The usual about wastelands full of devils and desperate men and such, and they seemed pretty shocked, I guess. Devils don't show up as much in other places. Anyway, some couple of geniuses decided to steal some of the Dar's textile shit off the train in a heist that could only be described as uninspired. Couple of jackasses, if you ask me. We got to Joran. Seems the rats have scrambled to slap it back together as best they could. Okay, I'm getting worked up. Place sets my teeth on edge. The sooner we ditch this rat hole, the better. Then Rope came up and dropped a fun little tidbit. Really, they found a replacement for the sheriff, going by the name of Lewis. Fucking Simon worked his sneaky little way into civil society. After all, I guess. May even be in cahoots with that daughter prick. That got me thinking about the train. Did Simon, mental giant that he is, decide to snatch 2 rail cars full of shit from his own boss? What a fucking dickweed. Anyway, we wandered into the bar, and I caught boss from pool cue like a bat, staring at the table like it held the secrets to the universe or something. It was kind of fun in a way to see the timeless woman with all the answers get confused by a little bar game, so I go so far as to say cute, but then she would got me. Tried to give me a pep talk, which was weird, very out of character for her, so I figured it was all bullshit. Better that way. Right? And then Tor. For Sonny murdering all the people he loves. So that's great. Now I'm just lying here in the dirt. These 2 filthy idiots decided to come keep me company like the squares that they are. I'm trying not to, but I keep getting these awful warm fuzzies. Every time Tor takes my hand or the little bird snuggles in, I think maybe they are poisoned. I'll just stay here in the sun and close my eyes and let the dust bury me in every bad thing I've ever done. You know what? No, fuck that shit. Me and my good buddy Tor are gonna go punch a shit heel cop in the throat. Jamie.
Hell yeah. You should adjust your microphone because that was in and out. But other than that, that is where we start. Let me pull you guys back.
I didn't change anything about it, so I don't know why.
It just sounds like it's going in and out. Like it sounds like you're talking into the wrong microphone to me, which regardless of what it actually is, that's just what it sounds like. Maybe do a mic switcheroony.
I'm sorry, I can't do the button down. It's making me feel too corporate and gross. I need to get it off my body.
You don't have a fun enough button up.
You need a funner
It's
I
button.
don't. I can't do it. Get
You
off
just
me.
need a good Hawaiian.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, I feel so professional.
It's got a booby pocket. I just discovered it had a booby pocket.
Oh, mine doesn't.
Did
I
I-
don't got no
It does.
boobies.
So no boobies.
So here we start. Unsure of where Frog is.
I wasn't.
Kind of far.
To be totally honest, I don't remember where Frog was.
We'll say Frog. You can go pick a group.
I went somewhere, and I think I asked the bartender a question. Like, this is so I didn't write it down, and I'm stupid for that. I think I asked the bartender a question on like where something was,
Fair.
and then I was gonna go. I think with the Moonchild group.
Is that what we are?
Apparently.
Is that us?
The
The
face
Moonchild
Chan just
group.
faced.
Come.
What else is there to call you guys?
The elves.
Moonchild group and the most likely to moon someone group.
The weird ones.
We're just gonna detour exit stage right.
Works for me. So the two of you, Tor and Beetle, you see them kind of wandering off towards burned town. Would you like to follow?
I'm reading
What are you reading?
Beetle's face.
Oh.
Do you have any desire to go that direction?
You'd have to strap my legs to a horse and drag me.
I mean,
That's not an invitation.
we could do. Okay.
No, go on. I want you to finish that thought.
I mean, if you're just tired, I can carry you. Or we can get more dusty.
I ain't that kind of tired. If you don't want to be in the dirt, you know that, right?
No idea what you're saying when you're looking down.
If you don't want to be in the dirt to where you don't go to be, you know that, right?
No, I don't mind the dirt. Just okay. If you want to stay here, we can stay here.
You know why that side of town is burned down?
No. Do I? I don't think so. No.
Like, we should follow him. And he starts scrambling up to chase after them. He kind of just reaches back and grabs you by the forearm, like, ugh!
I reached down and grabbed the burb and put it on my shoulders.
They definitely fell asleep in the sun.
Yeah, they wake up and they start kicking their feet like they're flying. Okay. So, let's do this real quick. Let me make sure this is daylight mode. Don't drag out just yet.
Easter.
Okay, daylight mode's on. Was just making sure. You guys will be about 5 minutes behind them, but the three of you start to approach a very burned city. You're already there.
What?
Sean.
I'd love to see it.
Can none of you see?
I didn't.
No.
I
didn't have
can.
vision on that token.
Oh,
I can
I thought
see,
it was the same
like-
that's weird.
Some stuff, but yeah,
It's dark.
definitely not inside.
Do you have vision on this token? Interesting.
I can see with
Yeah.
the one I dragged out, yeah.
So the vision is on purpose.
Okay.
Those are like half burned husks, right? So you can see around them, and you can kind of see in some of them, which you can tell. But the rest, there's like a solid wall, or windows are boarded up. That kind of stuff.
All right. Well, Chief, you're resident expert on flammability, so if you see anything that stands out, let us know. I say we do some digging.
Okay, I mean, I'm good at setting things on fire. I'm not good at figuring out how somebody set things on fire, but we'll figure it out.
We can at least see burn patterns. Oh, before we go running off and splitting up like some ill-advised gang of meddling kids, just remember that the locals did tell us about some kind of monster in the hills with red eyes.
Oh yeah.
That's why I wrote there's demons and then there are hills.
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Master of note taking right here.
There's demons in them.
There's demons and there are hills.
Shan, as you
Yeah.
kind of get closer into the center of the city, you hear somebody yelling. Not like screaming or anything, but they're like, Jed, where the hell are you? Stop hiding. This isn't funny anymore.
Yeah, Jed.
Fucking Jed.
Where? Which way?
This way. And then as you kind of turn the corner, you see this small little bean. Perhaps a preteen.
Child.
A child.
Use fireball.
Oh God. Oh no.
I am just watching them, and I look around desperately for the rest of the group.
Can you help me find my brother? He's younger. I'm afraid he's gotten lost.
Can I go ahead and just make an insight check?
Yeah, go
Or
on.
like, cool. I'm just like suspicious of like kids leading me into traps or something. Well, you know, not that great.
Seems legit.
Yeah, probably. Guys, it's good to be back. Just want to say it.
Oh no, it's again.
Oh no.
Why exactly were you playing out in a place as dangerous as this?
Well, all the kids do it. We were just playing hide and seek, and then he
Oh sure.
disappeared.
Isn't that not part of hide and seek?
Well, yeah, but like he won't come back out. It's been ages. It's been almost all day.
When did you start to play?
A few hours ago.
What time is it?
It's
You know what time it is.
noon.
It's like it's like a little after. I thought it was like 2-ish last.
Say him!
It's a
Damn it.
It's 2:27.
And your brother's name is Jed.
Yeah, I'm Artie. What's your name?
Okay. I just turn around.
That's fuck.
Artie! They see the
Art-
frog on a robot and just freeze.
Don't worry, I talked to.
They wave. Hi, I'm Artie.
Hi, Artie. I'm Bubbles.
Nice to meet you, Bubbles.
It's nice to meet you too. We'll find your brother.
Thank you.
Were you hiding in this general area, or was there anything like? I guess when I'm looking around, is there like anything outside of the city that would potentially look like he could hide in? Like,
You do see a larger church to the north, just with your passive. But he does say, no, we always just play in the city center. We just play around here.
okay. We'll look around and see. Has there been anything scary coming out lately? We heard about demons in them darn hills. I point to whatever hills are them thar.
But they're
The
trying to use the
frog.
local lingo.
The frog confuses
Nice.
himself using the vocabulary them thar as well, and you can definitely
Them
tell.
bar.
Roke, you're gonna have to make a
Oh,
save
no.
here in a
Them
second.
bar.
But one sec. Let me catch up with the conversation.
Okay.
He says, I don't know, they're just out in the hills. I haven't seen them. I've heard stories though.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
He seems like a
Well,
curious kid.
also, like,
Absolutely.
oh, I'll help you if you want as well.
I mean, we're all 100% agree that the kid is the demon, right?
Yeah, obviously.
No.
100%.
He's also
It'd
the
be
one who
too
burned
easy.
down this
Are
side
you
of
helping
town,
me,
I
or are you
think.
making your own?
I'm helping you, Boo.
Okay.
13
I squint. Yeah,
seems
solid.
legit.
Seems legit. I figured.
Yeah, seems legit.
And there, Dev, I would like you. Hang on, I gotta find it. Give me a
Whatever's
wisdom
about
save.
to happen. Oh shit.
A wisdom
Oh
save.
no! Oh
Get whizzed,
no!
bro.
As you look around, your eyes are just drawn to this like red throw rug. It's in perfect condition throughout this burned everything.
Nice rug.
Huh. That looks out of place.
It really ties the room together.
Damn it! God
Like,
damn
when
it!
I don't know whether or not I have succeeded this, but am I free to just act how I feel? Okay. Hey, I don't think I've ever really been suspicious of decorations before, but this seems out of place.
Just stay here, and I'm just gonna like
Okay.
motion for Artie to not move.
Uh,
I'll walk in
Make a
briefly.
wisdom save.
Okay.
Them there rugs.
you
It's a,
I-
it's a
I had
really
bled.
nice rug.
It's a really nice rug.
you do have that
Right.
+2 bonus for being close to me, though.
Hey,
So.
perfect.
Well, it's an 11 anyway.
All you gotta
I-
do is
I
turn
mean-
bliss on, turn bliss off, and that'll fix it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I turned.
Okay,
I turned.
okay. Yeah, with an 11, that's a real nice rug, man. Real nice rug.
I'm gonna start making my way towards the rug.
Uh,
I want to.
Wait for the rug.
Why
know,
didn't
we're-
it burn? You're like
Make
I
it-
said.
Make an Arcana check.
Can I help him with that?
No, you make an Arcana
Oh,
check,
me?
Mr.
And he
Artificer.
he has arson tendencies.
Man, that's a rug.
That's a nice
Unless
rug.
you'd like to add something to that.
I don't think I have. Do they carry over from campaign to campaign?
They can if you want.
Oh shit! Then I've got
Also,
2d12. I'll throw in here.
Also, you have Flash of Genius if you don't.
Oh, I forgot I have Flash of Genius. I'll rock a Flash of Genius for
If
Nova moment.
+7, right?
It's
plus your
whatever
intelligence
your
modifier.
Well, so +4.
+7.
Okay.
Well, you
I
could.
thought it was Artificer level. My bad.
My
If
man's got that
you-
Jimmy Neutron brain.
If you
Plus
had mentioned
20?
to me ahead of time, I would have given guidance, but I think
Eh.
now it's.
We're good. So yeah, so with a 13,
It's a nice rug.
rugby magic, yo.
Rugby magic.
Rugby magic.
I look at Roke and I'm like, I get this little spark in my eyes, like, ooh, magic rug, and I'll start walking towards it. Where the fuck is it?
What?
Like-
What kind of?
Oh, it
what
is.
kind? Oh, you didn't say anything out loud. I'm just
I
still
was-
watching.
I was gonna say like, I think this is magic, and I'll reach down to pick it up.
I'm gonna just prepare a cantrip to send at this thing.
Okay.
Because magic doesn't mean inanimate.
True. You pick up the rug. You're fine. It's a rug.
It's a rug. It's a magic rug.
It's a really, really cool looking rug.
I want to
If
learn
I-
more about this. I want to learn more about this rug. I'm gonna sit down.
If I look at the rug, it doesn't have any like
New
Actually,
world.
symbols of who the manufacturer was, right?
Like a whole.
No. I will tell you how it looks. I'm gonna put it in session drops.
I was about to say I'm gonna cast. I'm not even gonna cast the ritual on it. I'm just gonna straight cast identify on it.
All right, there you go.
Throw rug of enticement.
How well it ties the rune. I fucking hate you.
Oh my god.
My favorite is that I know Rook has a less than 10 intelligence, and so it's just a comfortable place to be in.
So it could be an absolute shithole, but as long as there's
Oh.
a nice rug,
Oh my
it's good.
god. The people in this building probably were just like the dog meme. This is fine. While
Oh,
it was
God.
burning.
Oh, good lord.
You would take this into a dark place.
Are there burnt corpses on the ground?
Are there burnt corpses on the ground or remnants of burnt corpses?
Perception or investigation?
Either way, I get advantage.
I'll give you guidance on top of that.
Oh, what a gem.
It is at this point that the rest of you probably start filtering in down yonder.
Oh, they're the same. So give me a second. Yeah, perfect. So 22.
Okay. With a 22, you don't see any bodies. You do see spots where bodies definitely were.
Just like explosion outlines.
Oh look, our arsonist was responsible for this.
Are there like, when we start strolling in, can I check the footprints on the ground to see how many sets there are?
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Ooh, I think I can assist with that.
Can you really?
It's about to be like a Christian Hallmark card where
Come on.
there's one person walking and they've got
Yes,
the
I can.
footprints beside them for Jesus.
You see plot prints. You see some smaller feet and then some larger feet, with like might be plate boots.
Okay.
That's what you see coming from this direction.
From this direction.
Well, yeah, you're gonna go look around the whole town for footprints.
I might.
When there's a cactus right here.
That's an interesting shaped cactus.
When I pick it up, does the enchantment go away?
No, that is
Actually,
that rug is now yours.
is this stand by Artie? Does it look like gallows to me?
Yes.
Now, I know we've talked about this a few times that it's not like the technical sense necessarily, but I'm gonna try a divine sense to see if I get any kind of vibe from this specific spot.
Okay.
Plot twist, you get it off already.
And also if that kid is a demon, I guess, technically. Oh, the music has
demon.
shifted.
As you're looking with your divine sense, you sense 2 undead near you. You turn around and you look at Artie. Hang on, this is actually like a plot point. I gotta find my notes. You look down and you see he kind of turns to look at you, and the second half of his face is charred. The eyeball is gone. Hair burnt off, and he just says, "I can't find my brother," and he charges at you. I'd like us all to roll initiative.
No. I had faith
I'm not
in
afraid
you,
to kill a
Arnie.
kid.
You said that you weren't gonna be a demon, bro.
I'm not
Guys,
kill a
consistency is key.
kid. God
I
fucking
knew
damn
when I
it,
wanted
dude.
when I joined D&D today that I
Bye-bye.
wanted to just punch a kid.
We're about to punch some fucking
I'm gonna
kids.
fucking throw up, dude.
Listen, sharks are all well and
Can't wait to
good,
clip
but
every single one of those.
I'll punch that kid.
Look how ready I am to punch a child.
Old Jednardy. Jedardy.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Bad.
5. Okay.
Dude, the dentist scream just so I have it up, and all I hear is Shan go, "Gonna punch that kid."
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh no.
Is it bad that I'm experiencing real life remorse right now?
No.
Okay.
don't tell me.
I
Beetle.
feel horrible. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Beetle is definitely kind of standing back behind Tor, very hesitant, or he seems reticent to enter into this devastated part of town. But upon hearing some kind of, I guess, sonic boom of some kind, he kind of will edge his way in to try and look, and see a child.
What's worse
A
than
child.
Is that just? And so what I see is this young child, half burnt.
Yes.
Great. I think I'm having a flashback.
The rest of you, all as we are starting, begin to hear what happened that night.
He just stands there kind of stricken as his, he's actually so shocked. His disguised self just kind of melts away, and he stands there staring at this kid, looking very far away. And that's his turn.
Okay. Tor.
How many spaces you gotta move? 6, 7.
Whoa!
How many
No,
spaces can I move?
That'll make sense later.
You
What's
got
40
instinctive.
divided by 5?
You've got, yeah, that's
Okay.
that is 8.
Okay. Yeah, I know I can. I don't know if I. The kid hasn't done anything bad yet, right? Does he look like he's gonna be bad?
The
Or is
kid!
Give me an
Oh,
insight check.
Straight in the face!
There's only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom.
He did reach out, right?
Yeah,
But
he
didn't-
looks like he's gonna attack Rogue.
Okay.
You can also, you know me well enough with that insight check that you see it's no longer a look of I need to help the kid. It's a look of pity. I've got to end it.
You're gonna end it. Oh, jeez. Okay, that got dark fast. I don't know if Tor can read that
I
fast.
feel like I've already been pretty drunk. I'm just gonna throw that one out
Alright,
there.
so, seeing a little kid threatening my boy, probably half his height, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna beat my fist together and then just leap 20 feet through the sky.
You straight up Hulk jump.
Yeah, Hulk jump. And then I'm going to run the rest of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To flank around the side. Ooh, now I see everybody. I'm gonna get between the menacing kid and Addie because watch out. I'm gonna break the steering contest, and as I run past, I'm just gonna clothesline this freaking kid.
Jesus Christ, y'all. Y'all scare the shit out of me. I just don't at that
I
scale.
fucking love this.
Just
You
recklessly.
scare the shit out of me.
Just gonna
I was gonna-
recklessly clothesline this kid.
Have you seen Naruto?
D20 plus strength plus. Okay, you have
okay.
you have unarmed. We're good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll hit.
Okay.
We hope that it's like an actual kid stat
Hey,
block.
Denny, part of
Yes.
Divine Sense says that I know specifically what kind of undead or fiend it is.
Can you link it for me, please? So
I'll
Minus
link it again.
4 to
Full
that
context?
damage because I didn't. My fists aren't elemental cleavered, so.
It's about halfway down.
He said undead, didn't he?
He did.
yeah, you know the type, and then celestial fiend or undead. And not
But
the
not its identity.
Yeah.
So I know that it's a vampire, but I don't know that it's Strahd, sort of thing.
Yes.
Except
However-
that I do know that this is Artie.
You're gonna learn this information right this second. As
Oh, boy.
When Tor goes to punch him, his arm goes right through, dealing. What is? How much damage was that total, Colby?
It's minus 4, so 7 damage.
Okay, dealing way less than 7 damage.
Okay. And for the second strike, I'll turn around with my sword
Okay.
and I guess swing on it after the clothesline.
Okay.
Recklessly. This will have the cleaver on it.
Okay. 16 hits. And what damage type is the cleaver?
It's probably because of all the arson around, we'll make it fire damage.
Okay.
Fireball.
Well, it worked on this thing once before, evidently.
Okay. That
And-
he appears to take the full damage. Oh, I lied. He still takes half.
Fireball.
Half from
from-
the specifically the fire.
Gotcha. But I think, doesn't Elemental Cleaver turn my weapon damage to that?
I have no idea.
No, it just adds on if I remember reading the thing correctly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okie dokie. That is it.
Okay, well, I don't actually want to punch a kid. I was kidding. I have kid. So if I can see that kid. Where's the other kid? Where's Jed?
No idea.
No
Not
fucking
within
idea.
60
Okay,
feet.
That's good to know. Okay, I step back. I'm gonna hold a guiding bolt for if or when it attacks, because I don't want to actually hit a kid. And
Okay.
that's it.
Copy that. Alright, this child is going to... Oh, that's fun. I need... Actually, I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Or you've got +2 on this.
Nice.
God fucking damn it.
I think I would make this at disadvantage, honestly.
Oh, it's not an advantage,
Your
but
call?
it's still a 15 at least.
What the fuck?
Damn! Damn!
I am simply so wise.
Okay, yeah, nothing happens. However,
What the shit is that? I guess the dice said no.
the dice said no. Which is good because you would have aged 40 years if you really fucked that up.
Jeez, one step closer to Eddie.
It's then going to reach out and try to hit Tor
Touch faith.
and miss. I need to adjust the stat block.
Reach out and touch faith.
Okay, there's that. Next up is Jed, who will fly out from the wall here. Tor, I need a charisma saving throw.
My specialty.
+2 on top of it.
All right.
17.
Nothing happens. It's then going to try to hit you twice.
He misses.
All right. Bob
Again,
down.
thank you, Dev. Brace for self-defense.
I mean, you are being attacked by a child, so like, let's not get too excited here.
Fucking kids!
Oh yeah,
should-
Adelaide, your thing would have gone off. By the way, you can. Like the children have attacked.
Okay. I still don't feel good about this, but I'm gonna suck them. I'm gonna suck them.
I mean, they look spooky as
Suck!
shit, and they're
She said
flying. They're flying around.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'll
eat
hit.
slugs.
Which one you hitting?
Eat some sluggies.
The first one.
The one that I could see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does radiant damage work?
It works. It doesn't do anything extra though.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
That will do the 14, and the one in front of Tor, and the one closer to Rogue, I should say, is glowing. You're up, Bubdom.
I shoot the one that's glowing in the back of the head.
I can't do this, you guys. I really can't do this.
This is gross.
You've already done it once. What are you talking about?
No.
17 hits.
This is another baby in the fucking thing incident.
They're
Just round
ghosts.
2 of that.
Just
already
finish
dead.
that shit.
Baby in the thing?
I'll explain after. We can explain after. But
You just all of a sudden see the moment that the one that was glowing comes out. Bubdub just instantly, just after watching Beetle just like quick draw, he just whips out the pistol and just bang shoots it.
all right, hell yeah.
You now get to spend 2 minutes reloading.
It's just one of my attacks to reload, right?
I'm joshing. I'm
I think so until you put like the repeating shot
Yeah.
thing on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So I only get one shot. That's
Yep.
that's
I'm just making
Okay.
a joke about how
it was the 2 minutes
horrible
that
footlocks are.
that threw me off. No, so that's my one shot. That's my turn.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, hold up. It's not my turn. That is Bubdub's turn.
Frog.
Plop. Plop's gonna hit him with the world's loudest ribbon.
Mighty ribbon.
Hell yeah. 24 hits.
That WMPR. Let's go.
Aww.
Does frog damage count as magic damage?
It is force damage.
That's not.
That doesn't help.
You know what? No. It does. It does help. I'm dumb. We're good.
It's not bludgeoning, piercing, or anything like that. It's force.
Yeah.
The face of
Well,
Shan just made you rethink all decisions.
It's scream damage.
I didn't even look over. All right. Anything else?
Frog prepares himself to. I don't want to say it out loud, but I have to kill a kid.
It's a ghost, man. It's a ghost. Rogue.
Magical heat damage.
The killing part has already been done. You're welcome.
I'm
You
sorry.
presented us with children.
I like the
I'm
just the
gonna
low.
fucking-
I'm sorry. As soon as he rolled that and
I'm
just
gonna
crit
quit.
the world.
I quit. I don't want to play this game anymore.
You put this in your backstory and said,
I
"Fuck me
know.
up, fam. Fuck me up."
I know.
So let's roll the sword damage first, but I got the macro ready.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right.
13 magic slashing damage and 38 lightning damage that it cannot resist. As an undead.
Oh, okay. As you swing up through Artie, Artie sort of bisects anime style, and then looks at you and says, "Thank you," and disappears.
Takes a step forward.
That's one.
Alright, Jed. Yeah, just that right now. Nothing else on top of that.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna. This is gonna be kind of rude. I'm gonna try to bonus action shove this kid to the ground.
He's got a hover speed. It's not going to do anything. You would.
Oh, okay. Damn, and I wasted such a good roll on it. Can I Yeah. We're good. We're all done.
Okay.
The kid's just sideways in the air.
Beetle.
Fucking planking.
Pass.
Yes. Okay.
He's just. He keeps making a motion like he's gonna draw his gun, but his fingers just kind of keep slipping off of it, like he can't quite grab it right.
Okay. After your turn, moseying out of this saloon.
Can't stop. Jesus fucking Christ! I know what that is.
Hot.
Dude.
Okay.
I was gonna say smash.
You just have a thing for, like,
Forgot
way
that!
older than you pale women. I see how it is.
I mean, who doesn't?
I mean,
Smash.
What
Next question.
bitch?
I need
real
everyone except for Beetle to make a wisdom saving. Nope. Yep.
like
Con.
to fail
It's
it.
con. A Constitution saving throw.
I'm fucked.
Oh, boy.
Oh no, you guys! Oh no, you guys! Oh no, you guys!
17
So,
for me.
as
17
somebody-
for me.
Yeah,
Kevin,
as
you don't
somebody-
know what this is! You do not know what this is!
Okay,
It's mommy.
what I was saying is that as, like, a undead hunter and stuff, do I know what this is about to be?
Make a history check.
History? Great.
It's your
got this.
speciality.
Can't really remember. You know what's gonna be bad
I'm gonna-
though.
I'm gonna flash a genius.
Well, then
Does
I'm
that
not going to
help
use
at
the
all?
dice to reroll.
Oh god.
Okay, so you're gonna flash
Does-
genius. You said
Doesn't make a difference.
you don't get to know that yet. You're gonna. use
I
it.
know. I'm
Oh,
I'm
okay.
doing it anyway. That's what I meant.
What'd you roll? A 9. It does. 'Cause it's a 4, right?
Yes, it's four.
Okay. So Adelaide and Roke, you dropped to 0 HP.
Okay.
I slip.
The other two of you will take 13 psychic damage as this thing lets out a wail.
Why is my sheet not?
Hold up. Wait. Fuck.
There it goes.
Okay, no, that doesn't work that way. God damn it.
4.
Frog is still up. Beetle is still up.
Yeah, you can see Beetle, but he's kind of like cowering in a corner.
Yeah. Rook went down and Addy went down. How hurt is the guy in front of me?
A little.
Provided that she isn't in sunlight, the Banshee will?
It's fine. I'm not worrying about that.
There's too much smoke still in the air. We've stirred up the dust.
I would have erased it if I saw it was there.
Okay.
I'm sweating
Awesome.
profusely.
Awesome.
Like a fire hydrant.
The only thing I can do. I'm spinning like a. Because I didn't even snag a health potion where we got 4 health potions and stuff. So I'm just going to be real mad now. Can I didn't go big whenever I raged earlier, but can I make myself big now? Like,
Yeah,
or will I
we're
have
good.
to? Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add on Strike of the Giants, and I'm going to. Smart thing would be to kill it, but the Banshee just knocked down my people. So I'm gonna swing on the Banshee
Okay.
with recklessly.
Copy that.
Strike and that. Yeah.
16 hits.
Yeah, it's still fire damage because I didn't change it.
Okay.
The strike would be cold damage. The other thing would be fire damage.
All right. Well, the cold does nothing, and the fire does half.
Gotcha. So whatever that maths out to be.
Yeah, I got it. We're good.
Okay. And then second swing
Okay. 26 hits.
for that. And that was not with strike, so that'd just be straight fire damage.
Okay. This apparition before you does begin to dissipate. It's bloodied, so to speak.
All right. Bonus action, just roar.
Hell yeah.
Just roar.
Adelaide. What's going through Adelaide's little headspace right now?
My little headspace? My
Big
headspace is
headspace.
huge, bro.
I just used it as an adjective.
I'm
I
dreaming
didn't
about-
know anything about it.
It's
It's
fine,
an,
I'm kidding.
it's an average
I am-
headspace.
I'm dreaming about really strong women and feathers and stuff.
Fair.
It's really nice, actually.
Okay,
Sorry,
mark that down.
Can't handle this. Stop.
All right. Jed. It's going. Well, let's see. Going for the frog.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
Deflect attack.
Splat.
Jesus
Still
fuck.
fucking hits.
20 necrotic.
Ooh, actually.
My brother in Christ.
Nope.
It's then going to go for Tor. I hit Etherealness like an idiot. 24.
Oh, it's got advantage?
Yeah,
You
because
recklessly
you
attack.
reckless.
Oh, yeah. Nice. That hits.
17 necrotic.
Ooh, good thing I'm not resistant.
Bub dub.
Ah, fuck.
You see Roke and Adelaide both down.
I know. The issue is I can't get. Yeah, but Bub Dub wouldn't know that you're good. I look good. Addy always looks good. How close am I? Close enough. Bub Dub pulls out the tried and true trident and throws at the Banshee.
Okay.
Yup. Give me a second. 26 hit.
Yeah.
Sweet. And he does it again.
That hits.
Sick.
Anything else?
Yes, he is going to start making his way,
Anyway,
staying in melee, over to Adelaide.
Copy that.
And then Frog is going to rivet.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw you open it. I can't do anything from a distance.
I was looking. Frog. Yeah, that'll hit for 5.
Yup. That was what I was trying to do, and I was like, if I can get rid of the thing in front of me, I can get over there easier. If I can't get rid of the thing in front of me, I'm just gonna start walking my way over.
Fair. Roke. What's going through Roke's head? Roke's little head.
He went unconscious while looking straight at Jed. And Jed looks to be about the age of Jasper. And as he's going down, he wonders if, had he known Frederick, he would have been about Artie's age when he died. And I'll go ahead and roll the GM on that.
Thank you.
Where is it on the sheet?
Middle-ish?
Top
It's
middle.
near hit dice, I think.
Right.
Okay, mark that down. Beetle. You've seen Roke fall, and then you saw Bubbles run the other direction.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Okay. Thanks for that, Devin. I'm gonna scream, cry, piss. I don't know, a couple of things. He doesn't really know what's going on, but he knows he heard a horrible scream and something bad is happening, and it's his fault. So here's what he's gonna do. He's is that the platform he died on?
No.
Okay.
No, that was outside of town.
Oh, radical.
That's too much even for me.
That's fair. Yeah, they had to build one for him extra tall because he's so big. He's such a beefy guy. He darts up here, form of dread taking over just like it did before. This ghastly, horrible creature crouched up on this platform. He's gonna shoot the Banshee.
Okay.
Actually, can I look at these two ghosts and make sure they can see me? I'm being as flashy as possible. And he just lights green flame in both of his hands and goes, "Can I try and roll intimidation against them?"
You can certainly try. You don't know how well it's gonna go.
I know, but it's gonna either make them leave or draw their attention to me. Oh,
You guys ever seen a ghost get haunted by the thing that killed it?
Go ahead and roll it.
I'm just trying to remember if High Noon does anything about this.
If you hit something.
I'm immune to frighten. They're probably immune to frighten too. That's okay. And I'm also gonna use one of my just get one of my d6s, just drawing on, just conjuring the worst possible version of himself possible and channeling it in this moment.
Okay. You see the child looks at you. The Banshee is focused on a very small frog in front of it.
Okay.
Any bonus action? Or you already did bonus actions?
I already did bonus action.
Okay. Banshee's turn. Banshee is going to try to touch the frog. 19?
Shield.
Okay. That's all the Banshee gets to do. Tor.
I'm going to try to take the head off the Banshee so it can't scream no more.
Okay.
Recklessly!
That'll hit. Swipe right through it and it dissipates. Adelaide and Roke, you are stable.
Ooh, okay. Then I'm just gonna
But
I know, but I'm just gonna then reverse my sword straight into the gut of old Jed. Or whoever that is.
I can't do this anymore.
okay. For 17.
I said, fuck me up. I did not expect this to be the way you did it. This is horrible.
Can Can I grab rope with a bonus action, or was that my? Would I need an action to grab?
You would
rope?
need an action.
You can punch me as a bonus action if you want.
Well, if I
CPR.
already punched you, I could grapple you with a bonus.
A really aggressive hug.
Yeah. No, we're good. Yeah, we're shoot. I will just step over Roke onto these crates so that Bub Dub has a good line of sight, or CJ, or Addie if she gets up, or whatever. Just so we can help Roke, because I can't.
Okay. Adelaide, you are still unconscious, but stable. You can say some things you'd like. If not, we can go past. Anything going through your brain space?
There's a lot. But I won't say it.
Fair.
I have an inkling of what it might be.
Jedediah is just going to go right for the big bad man. 1824.
They both hit. Not even bad, I'm just trying to save my friends. You started this!
40 necrotic damage.
So despite the fact that he looked at me, he's still going after Tor.
Okay, you take 40 necrotic damage. Actually, no. He's trapped. He's in between three people. He knows he can't get to.
Okay.
If it was higher, then we'd have another story. But
We should have
Bub
remembered.
Dub.
So Bub
I
Dub doesn't
tried.
know that everybody is
It's a good shout.
alive.
No, you have no idea.
I'll walk over and check.
You can make a medicine check.
Okay.
Well, they're still unconscious.
Yeah,
so
they're
just
still
not rolling
unconscious.
Oh, cure wounds.
Okay.
First level.
Copy that.
There you go. You get 8 back.
8 HP
Not
to
a lot.
Adelaide.
Thank you. That's like half my HP. Kidding. Not anymore. Thank you. I am not dead.
Hooray! Anything else?
Yeah. Frog. Ribbit.
Fuck yeah.
WMPR.
That'll hit. Damn! Hell yes. And that... Bloody sick.
This kid. Don't you want to go to your home?
Roke! Anything going through that head-banded head of yours?
Well, kind of like stabilized and still unconscious, I suppose. Maybe one of his things is like, am I dying? No. It's been about 6 or 7 years since I've been like this, though. Huh. That's it.
Hell yeah. Beetle!
Hey, Devin, if I look at Roke's handy dandy utility belt of utility, well-known magic item, does he happen to have a little something dangling on there? A little health trinket mayhap, a little sippy sip.
There's actually 2 of those.
Oh, fucking sweet. Anything to avoid shooting at this child. Cool. He's gonna skitter over here like a creepy little fucking freak and kind of try to put himself between the child and Rogue. And then just reach over, pluck one of the things off, flick it off with the tip of his claw, jam that shit down your throat, buddy.
You want to roll it, or should I?
You go nuts. I know you love a good roll. And you roll
Oh.
so well.
Yeah, all the time, baby. Let's see it.
Yeah!
I mean-
Completely average! Take it.
Eyes shoot open and hand like goes towards you, but like stops realizing who it is. Right. Oh. Alright. That'll be cool for me. Thank you.
A horrible corpse monster hanging over you, like, hi, how are you?
Anything else from Beetle?
I end my turn.
Tor.
Seeing that Rook had the stuff on him the whole time.
You never
I
checked.
could have helped him from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Tor angrily smashes this kid into the dirt.
This fucking guy.
Jesus. Vito looks
Fucking
away.
guy.
Yes, he does. He does.
Jesus!
indeed do.
God!
I don't know if the 15 hits.
It does.
What, this kid doesn't have a high armor class? This child?
This little.
It,
This
first
child,
off, they're
this
all
child
ghosts.
this child fucked me up, okay? I've lost over 70 health in this fight.
All right. Barely kicking, but it's kicking.
I'm the only person in this fight who hasn't take damage.
Yeah, you were too far away from all the
Ah,
AoE stuff.
Jesus.
Look
Fuck.
at power, bro.
Ugh! Why not try
Anything
to get
else?
there?
I feel like I have something now for bonus action, but I can't remember what it is, so no. I'm
You
good.
can switch your damage type on your
Yeah,
weapon.
I know, but I thought I had something else, but I'm good.
Adelaide.
Oh. I stand up. I look at Frog. I give a very grateful nod.
He nods back.
Very nice. And then I burn a child alive.
Sakura Flam.
Don't burn the
Oh.
shit out of me. This.
Already burned and not
Hell
alive.
Hell yeah.
Little child burning.
It does not have advantage, so it rolled a 2, which I believe is a nat 1.
It is.
Yeah. So it will take 16 damage. And splat. How would you like to do this?
And that's how you do it. In the most I don't know what's the right word. In the nicest I'd like to burn it alive. In very gentle, loving flames of holy radiance.
She's just still laying on the ground and with a flick of her wrist just burns a child alive.
Hell yeah.
I like to think if she's trying to be nice about it, it's more like getting wrapped in a warm blanket and going to sleep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly like that.
That is what happens.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
As
I
this
couldn't.
was
Vibe like that.
as this was the younger one, you perhaps took more pity, and it looks at you as it dissipates and says thank you.
How
I
old
look
was
away.
Jed?
About 5.
Hate that.
He
Now
didn't
I'm
have an
pissed
age
off.
until you asked.
Yeah, look. Sometimes you just shouldn't say things.
We are out of vision.
To think I was excited about this session.
Bub Dub's gonna look at Adelaide and just be like, "Are you sure that you need this?" And he's gonna pull out the greater healing potion that he has in his bag of holding.
I'm alright, thank you.
I'll throw it to Roke. I'll walk over to Roke. Do you need this? And I'll like offer you the greater healing potion that he has in his bag of holding.
I mean, I'll hold on to it if you want me to, but we should save that for something bigger. If you want, I can trade you a normal one, but
No, when you say something bigger, I look at Tor. And I ask him if he wants it. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Bubs, is that your only potion?
Yes.
You should keep it, buddy.
Okay. I figured that out.
I will
You guys
give-
got both.
I'm gonna give both of the boys a second level healing word, and the word is heal.
Okay. And the word is kill.
There,
Oh, there's more on this. Oh! 1 second.
I feel
Damn.
like I just may need to take a minute, you guys. I'm just gonna plop down as I shrink onto this crate I'm over.
Beetle is hiding.
I'm gonna get out of the sun.
Adelaide probably saw him skitter back into a building.
I can't even look at him right now.
Don't worry, he's in that club too.
All right, one of you gets
Ian.
10, and the other one gets 14.
Dibs on the 10.
Yeah, it would have been you first anyway.
That, you know what? I can't argue that one. Thanks, Sinway. Yep. I'm gonna get out of the sun, and I'm just gonna, until we decide to move on, I'm gonna be resting here. If, like, in a moment we need to hurry, I'll do something else, but for now I'm just gonna sit.
Copy that. Beetle, you probably would transform back. At this point.
Is it right to assume that if there are like wraiths or ghosts, that there's like bones around here of those boys?
You wouldn't have seen them, but actually you can, unless you're like looking around between the buildings now. You would
I'm looking
see
for them
that.
now.
Yeah. You would see that there's not so many words. There's not so much like bones or any remains of anybody left here, but you can see that there are certainly like areas where dead bodies were, like scorched into the ground, seeped into the wood, that kind of stuff.
If I can find any kind of source of that, I suppose, like haunting or whatever, I just want to, and even if I can't, I just want to do a burial
Absolutely.
for them, at least.
You won't be able
And
to
I will
find
look at Roach,
much, but yes, you can.
and I would say, help me. And I walk.
Wait, you were looking for me to help you with collecting bones?
Burying people. Or like, burial at least.
You would find like some kids' things in this house over here that's more burned down, that you could bury kind of ceremoniously, if you'd like.
Yeah. We don't have to do any... It can just be a montage, because, like,
Yeah.
burials for children and such are very great.
Absolutely, yeah. But you would know, and so would Rogue. Sometimes hauntings don't always have to do with like a physical tie to the place. It could just be that whatever happened was so like visceral that they are tied to the place until they are forcibly moved on.
Regardless, it still feels like what we should do. I imagine we do this work somberly and quietly.
Oh, absolutely.
I think we arrange those kids' items kind of as the marker.
Makes sense. Yeah. Frog is repairing Metal Frog. Tor is sitting on a box. Beetle is MIA.
I suppose once Adelaide and I are done, I imagine that we're both interested in going and having a rest as well, but I figure she probably wants to go sit with the big man. And although I've got some questions I want to ask her about our recent adventure into the past, neither of us probably feel really that up to it right now. So I'm gonna go sit inside, and I'm gonna go practice my Elvish and Celestial.
Copy that.
Yeah, I'll go sit with Faye. Although I don't sit, I stand.
After a while, these sort of like haunting sounds stop.
Are you alright?
I felt better. I feel like I've been juiced.
Juiced.
Yeah, like
Okay. Let's see if I'm juiced on steroids. Anyway. Of course.
are you all right? You
So it's alright. Just a bit loud, wasn't she?
just a bit loud.
Her left ears are
You fell on
bleeding.
the ground. You fell down.
Yeah, it was yeah.
It's more
It's
than a
not,
bit loud.
She's a bit loud. We buried them, or what remains, so there's some rest.
It's good. How you I don't know anything of why this happened, do I? I haven't been told by Beetle or anything. No. Okay.
He alluded to
Do-
the fact that he knew something about the burning, and that was
And
it.
then we immediately ran over here.
Mm-hmm. Because he totally
Do you-
didn't see something.
Yeah. Which I assume he's running to now.
No.
Did do you why? Why are there just two little kids in the like all what do you know how what happened?
Well, Adelaide looks around. At times after death, an entity, or what I suppose stuff we are made of, can hang around if it was an unjust death. And I mean, Beetle is quite a good example of that. He believes that his death was unjust. I think other people would say otherwise. But um, the weeping and
Oh no.
um,
Uh,
if it makes you feel any better, I don't think that was them. It was some semblance of what they might have once been.
Yeah, I'm just sorry I didn't see the loud one before it was loud.
I didn't see them either. It's fine.
Do we need to do we need to find Beetle? He wasn't right, like he didn't want to come here. He didn't jump in the battle when the thing turned on rope. He just kind of was frozen.
If you wanted to seek him out, I wouldn't blame you, but my patience is much too thin. Unfortunately.
What? One more question. What? You and Rope walked over here. What were y'all hoping to find?
Do I remember what Rogue was looking for? Because I actually just rocked up with him.
I remember 3 weeks ago when he said it to you. looking over that way and just saying that he had a bad feeling about it and was curious, and thought that it would be a good idea to check that place out before the sun went down, because in his mind he was thinking of things like banshees that are weaker during the day, but that was not the case this time apparently. Uh, regardless,
Right.
yeah.
Welcome to hell, motherfuckers!
Rook was interested in dealing with any potential problems during the daylight that could be avoided in the evening. I just accompanied him.
That was a good idea. Could you imagine, like, what if the old man from the town just like decided to walk over here? Like, what if he was like, "Oh,
I
I
think
wonder
he
if
should
those."
take a nice walk. It'd be
Yeah.
good for his health. Perhaps I'll convince him.
Addie. Jokes.
I turn into a dragon and leave.
That's what you think. Pirouettes away.
Oh,
Yeah, girl.
I look around. Do I see any semblance of where Beetle might be?
You saw where he slinked, which is the building. Like, he slinked this way.
I know that if I follow that guy, I'm gonna make him hurt. So I kind of just, I actually, I'm not gonna do that.
That actually might be warranted, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do that.
No, you don't need that, Pookie. You as a person don't need.
Do I,
As I told Diddy, I made my bed. Now I get to lie in it.
What were you saying, Colby?
do I have to?
No. Do you need any more healing?
I think if we just, take a breathe. I don't want you to put you out. If we just take a minute, I'll catch my breath. You closed up all the black spots. It hit me with a bunch
I'm
of
gonna give him
necrotic.
another healing word anyway.
What is the word?
Heal.
Or his heel.
One of these days, she's just gonna say something completely different, just like jazzercise.
Gumba.
Energy.
Okay. There's that. You get another 10 back. The two in the burned down saloon. What's going on? What's going on with you guys?
We've been talking a bit while both of us have been working on our separate projects. Do you want us to like kind of give you the brief
If you
rundown?
want. No, I can read it. Like, it's fine. I was just, if you wanted, now's the floor. We can continue to move on, though.
It seems that we both just needed body doubles while we were working.
Fair. All right. Beetle,
Hi.
how's this bedroom treating you?
He's currently just trying to cram as much of himself into this corner as he possibly can, wishing that the earth would open up and swallow him like it should have the first time. He's also thrown his gun belt with his pistol in it into the middle of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not doing too great. And he keeps considering running out into the desert away, but he doesn't want to go back outside.
Fair. About an hour if this passes, you can all take a short rest.
Great, thank God.
In that hour, can I roll for working on plot by chance? No.
Not during a
Okay,
short.
fair. Not during a short. That's fair.
Yeah, downtime or long rest.
That's what it is. Sorry.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
That's
Remember, you only get half back on a long rest.
Mhm.
Nice.
ugh, gross.
Rough. Ooh.
Them's the brakes.
Fair.
Finally not bloody.
Woo! Yeah. So an hour goes by. You guys that were injured do feel much better physically. Assuming the two in the saloon walk out or the other two walk in. And still no beetle.
I'm gonna go ahead and use up 6 points of lay on hands just to get me to full.
Copy that.
Noticing probably just how uncomfortable that whole thing was for Tor, and he's gonna walk up to him, put a hand on his shoulder, and just say, "He said thank you. So it's better off this way."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Thanks for
I didn't mean to do
protecting us.
Hey. It doesn't matter if a little kid is reaching out to my buddies. I got you.
Bub WC beetle scurrying away.
Guys, people went that way. And I'll point in the direction.
Oh, so did Adelaide.
And start walking that way.
All right. He's got a little bit of a head start.
Is he sprinting away? Or just we're just meandering after him?
I would say sprinting, but he's not walking slowly by any means.
He's trying to Irish goodbye.
The mechanical frog goes at one pace and one pace only.
Haul ass, right? He's going to the last right now he's just going to the last place we saw his horse, honestly.
Roke's gonna kind of like call slightly to Bub. Maybe just give him a little bit of space. See where he goes, but he kind of gestures like back over his shoulder. I bet he's on edge.
That's fair. I'm not trying to spook him, but I feel like it's bad for him to be alone right now.
We need to start just like playing paper rock scissors for who's gonna be the emotional beetle support.
Isn't that normally just August?
Yeah. Thor does it too, though.
Okay. Is anybody not following them?
I saw that eye roll.
Yeah.
Like I said, following at a distance. I'm more so like following Bub Dub right now, like because I didn't see Beetle that well.
Wait, who rolled their eyes? Who do I have to fight?
Who do you
Oh, you
think?
just go to my
Yeah,
room,
the
bro.
one person you won't fight.
All right. So this is a weird size map. I made a weird looking map, and I didn't notice it until I put it on this game. But Beetle, you end up down here. The rest of you are, wherever you are behind him. But eventually you will filter in.
Oh God, you actually made a map for this?
Made a map for something.
Fucking hell.
Is this the crossroads?
Oh.
Is it? Am I down at the bottom? You said.
Are we about
Yeah.
to see? Are we about to see? Oh,
Let's see, Pappy.
we about to see Poppy?
I wonder if there was
Smashing,
once a
smashing.
rotting cow corpse somewhere along this road.
I don't know why there would be a cow.
Because you've literally talked about looking at a rotting cow corpse before.
So he said. I'll give you a little fun fact. He said a
Oh,
bull. When he says a
right.
bull, he
Right,
means
yeah.
a dinosaur.
My bad.
That was on the ranch. Whereabouts am I angling for here, Denny, based on where I last saw her?
Probably this direction.
Which direction?
North.
Sorry, it's a long fucking map.
Yeah, it's a weird map. It's real skinny.
I didn't
Yeah.
see her ping at all either. So
He's got his gun belt with him, but he's like dragging it kind of in the dirt behind him,
Okay.
with the pistol as far away from his person as he can get it without leaving it.
Fair.
I am not having a good time.
As you get here, you hear snoring coming from behind this rock wall.
an old man with 7 little birds.
Snoring?
Yes.
This is a weird question. Does it sound familiar?
Yes.
How familiar?
Very familiar.
Papa?
Do I know who this is?
I wouldn't say who. It reminds you of home.
I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna get low. He'll pull his gun belt up off the ground so it's not dragging in the dirt. As he just creeps over to as low as he can. His big ass self can. My big fat ass. Sorry, identity. And he's gonna peek up over the barrier.
You see a sleeping dinosaur.
Son of a bitch! He's gonna tilt his head very confused as to why one of these is all the way out here.
As you tilt your head, you sort of like lean on the rock to get a better look, which does wake this thing up. However, it does not startle. It looks at you, and as it opens its eyes, you see briefly in the sun a red tint. Not a nefarious thing, just that's how it looked in the sun. And you can sort of ascertain that perhaps this is what the townsfolk have been thinking was the demon.
How did you get all the way up?
It just like looks up, stands up. If any of you are close enough to see, you can definitely see a dinosaur stand up. Because this is like a knee-high rock wall, and this dinosaur is 15 feet tall. So it just kind of leans down, sniffs Beetle.
He very slowly reaches up so that it can sniff him before he kind of just scratches it on the snout.
It like kicks a leg a little bit.
Under its chin, too. Who's at it a little.
Yeah, looking around, it does have the brand of your home. What'd you say? I saw the lips move, but it didn't come through.
I didn't say anything.
Oh,
I went. I made like a clicking noise. I think that's about it.
fair.
But I have any idea how this got all the way out here.
Maybe it got loose. Just kind of wandered. It do be a predator, after all.
Do I have any jerky in my bag?
Sure.
I'm gonna pull some jerky out. Give it some jerky.
Hell yeah.
Hooray for pocket bacon.
Hooray for pocket bacon! Can I very slowly and carefully, while still making sure to keep the animal engaged and interested,
Mm-hmm.
reach a hand into my bag and pull out a length of rope,
Mm-hmm.
and as efficiently as you can without going so fast as the starlet, just kind of tie together a very makeshift sort of bridle that would go over its snout and help keep its mouth closed.
Yeah, easily done. And yeah, it just kind of lets you do it, sort of like riding a bike.
You fuckers used to buy me all the time. Are you being so nice?
It just looks. It does look a little skinny. It do be a predator, but prey be scarce.
Not a lot of eating out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. What the hell is Adam doing to my ranch? How did you get all the way out here, Gracie? Well, I'm gonna have to ask you up front. Did you eat a whole kid?
It just looks and tilts its head.
Oh, hells. You know, if I were a responsible owner, I would put a rod through your forehead. You know that, right? How far is home from here?
Not like too alarmingly far. It would probably take like an hour.
Hmm. Do I think I could ride this thing?
That depends on if you've ridden it before.
I mean, he was a teenager once. He's definitely ridden
Then yeah,
Carnotaurus.
yeah, you'd be fine.
He's not known for his good decision making. I'll tell you that much.
Fair.
Alright, he's gonna climb on its back and just kind of dig his spurs in it a little and start riding out.
Hell yeah. You do, as you get up on it, notice your friends behind you.
He looks back, and just kind of stares at all of y'all. Very, very eerily still for him, especially because he's constantly doing shit.
Oh no, Beetle's being creepy. Who could have guessed?
Bub Dub
No
awkwardly
need to be rude.
waves.
Frog has waved.
You ain't never seen a bull before.
Does he whisper that from all the way over there?
No, he says it out loud. I don't know how well he. Bub
Beetle's,
can definitely hear it though.
yeah, Bub's pretty close.
That's a demon lizard.
This ain't no demon.
That's a dinosaur. That's like a demon lizard.
You got it right with the first one, not so much the second half.
Those eat things, like me. I don't like that.
Well, ironically enough, they actually eat devils a lot. That's why we like to keep them around. A few places that it's more efficient to keep predators as your livestock.
Fair enough. Are you going to ride that thing?
He kind of looks down at where he's sitting on it. I'd wager I already am.
That's... yes. As of right now, you're sitting on it. You haven't moved yet, and I don't know how this is going to go.
He kind of flicks his eyes over to Adelaide. I think that's a fair question.
Hey, here.
You're not even here?
No, I'm not fucking here. I'm going home. I'm going to a bath. I don't know where we are, but I ain't here.
Are you leaving?
I never came. I was on the way to the
No. I meant like,
straight
yeah.
to the.
Okay.
I imagine at some point while we were moving, like Tor and I noticed that she's going off in this strange land on her own, and I ask, "You or me?"
Jeez. I'll go.
You want to go after Beetle? You want to go after her?
I'm fine, bro. Just gonna.
I mean, it's just we literally walked into a place and got attacked by ghosts, and then Beetle told us not to trust anybody here, and you look rich.
I'll be fine.
But Roke out here making way too much sense.
Then he's now trying to do the math of how to get Adelaide to come back into this.
I'm building in another half of a session.
Okay.
If
I'll come back if Danny wants me to come back.
I've got postage to mail, but I can wait.
This is the one time that yes.
Oh, okay.
Fine. I listened to my patron talk about booty shorts, and he says the booty shorts are in the direction of the dinosaur, and thus I follow.
Thank you.
Please put the booty shorts on the dinosaur.
Do not.
You look over at the railroad track. We came into this town. No, just kidding.
I may or may not have taken them off at some point.
Oh no.
Okay, he's just pantsless, just shirt.
Jesus.
Just Donald ducking it over there,
Donald
man.
ducking it.
Do not
Donald
eat.
ducking it. Donald ducking it.
Sit the fuck down.
He's
Donald
got
ducking
shorts
it.
on. You were good.
Donald ducking
I'm not
it.
Donald ducking it.
You
Alright.
can't change my mind.
So
You
Adelaide is
can't make me
following
believe what I see.
hidden from a distance. I would assume.
I'll look up, bro. It's
Okay.
fine. I was trying to be easy about it, but I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'll hop off the Carnotaur and kind of just hold its lead so that it doesn't trot off, and he just kind of slings his gun belt down over the barrier in front of him. Well,
What?
how y'all doing?
I'll ask you the same question, Beetle.
I think the answer is the same as it always is.
Not great.
No,
Less than stellar.
less than stellar, bud. Less than stellar.
What are you gonna do with the lizard on a rope?
Just thinking about taking her home.
Are we taking a trip home?
I ain't so sure it's home anymore, but I was gonna go back, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's head back.
I was the one who burned down that town.
Like on purpose?
Like on purpose.
Did you have a reason?
Not a good enough one. I, when I woke back up, I didn't really understand what was going on. I was real confused and scared, but that was. I was mad about the dying, but you can't really blame the townspeople for that. But then I was. Shot my horse. I put a bullet between her eyes and left her in a ditch. I don't understand why they would do that. She was a good horse. I don't know, she was the last friend I had left, and I found her just lying there staring up at me. I don't know, something just.
Um, you know, going to war for your friend is a good enough reason to me, Beetle.
Kill those kids. I did the exact same thing to them that they did to me, except I deserved it. They were children. I never thought myself much of a good person, but I also didn't want to think of myself as a monster. And I, I went and I strangled that shit-headed sheriff to death. And the next thing I knew, everything was on fire. And I enjoyed it. I didn't feel bad about it then. I didn't feel bad about it now until,
So you saw it.
yeah. Uh,
Yeah, that says a lot about you, Beetle.
that I committed mass arson.
No, that you wouldn't have felt bad about it then, but you do now.
I don't even know what that means. Can't fix it.
No, you can't, but we can. Only thing we can do is try to be better. We can start first by walking this puppy home.
Or a toy store. They're more like cats. Except
That
they
would
bite hard as
explain
shit.
sleeping on a pile of rocks.
They bite hard as shit though, and he kind of holds his hand up.
Maybe it's just you falling apart, Beetle.
That's rude!
Let's go.
I was handsome as the day I died. Not that, but, you know. I think when Adelaide gets here, she's gonna kill me.
She's not gonna kill you.
Why not?
I don't.
She can do
I-
it if she wants.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't. You give yourself too much credit, Beetle. I don't know if she cares.
She's a mother to her. Of course she cares.
I know. But those kids were bullies. Do you see what they did to me?
Or I lit them on fire. I can't exactly blame them for getting a little riled up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just sorry all about all kinds.
I couldn't hear what you said.
I'm sorry you especially got caught up in all of this.
Wasn't your
Well,
fault.
it is though, isn't it?
Well, that little kids walked up and started beating us up.
You're only here because of me. They're only there because of me. Tor, I don't understand it, and I like to chalk it up to naivety or stupidity, whatever. But the fact remains, you are just, you're a real nice kid. And
As
you're
Beetle's
way
trying
too
to,
forgiving.
as Beetle's just trying to talk, I'm just gonna give Beetle a hug.
Oh, he's gonna completely disintegrate. If you do that.
Just face to boob.
I'm just
Full on.
full ugly sobbing into your tits, man.
I figured.
It's the Beetle classic. Why is everyone speaking fucking French in the chat while we're having this conversation?
You would know if you could speak French.
I speak enough French to know that this is gibberish.
Omelette de fromage.
All right.
Um,
As Beetle breaks down in Tor's arms
Again.
and eventually begins to come to, you guys begin to travel north for about an hour until you guys see this map, and we take a quick little 5.
hey.
And all this
2, 1. And we're back. You guys have troops
Ayo.
all the way to what has been labeled as you can see, like this semi-dilapidated but attempted to be fixed like 47 times, but it's just kind of a little crooked. Antares. Whatever you labeled it as, CJ, I forgot to write it down.
Well, the town is called Providence. I never actually gave the ranch itself a name.
Okay. So it just says Antares Ranch.
Yeah. Definitely got a bullet hole or two in it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And you guys are here.
Oh, I'm gonna guess he pinged the bottom of the map.
Yes.
Mhm.
Where the big dinosaur is. Because the big one is yours. Well, the one you brought
Ew.
back.
Cool. Gonna slip back into my sad little human man skin.
It's just looking at this, a big old pen of sheep, and then all these carnos around.
I'm thinking of the first Jurassic Park, man. Like with that
Yeah.
goat.
Mad.
If you're wondering, yes, that does happen. We try to stop it because we don't actually eat the sheep, we need their wool because we can't afford clothes. But couldn't afford clothes. I wouldn't never get at knitting. I could sew, but anyway. Ranch.
I prefer Thousand Island myself.
What? Hey, y'all can stay here,
Are you
Nope.
talking?
wander into any of the pens, or off any paths too far, because I cannot guarantee your safety beyond those points. Any question?
Yeah, this. Hold up.
What did you want us to call you again?
Bill?
Bill.
Bill.
You've never heard of Beetle the Outlaw? Just maybe in passing. That's it.
I saw his wanted poster.
Oh.
I think
That's
you should go do what you need to do.
I think they capture his likeness quite well. Okay.
So
Y'all
are we
can follow, by the way.
following
It's
him
not
or
gonna
what?
stop you.
What'd you say, Austin?
That was more for the group. I was like, so are we following him or what?
Is this Casa de Beetle?
It seems like it.
Okay.
Are we going then? What's the plan here, guys?
Well, I think we have to because we can't leave him alone right now.
It's strange you didn't intervention for a friend.
Good man.
But
I'm gonna just go and like sit on this wall right here, or lean up against it.
do we know anything about Beetle's life, like at all? Like, who's taking care of this ranch when Beetle's not here? Like,
You
how
got to
are
find out.
I know, and I don't know if I want to. Like, do I want to sit on this crate or do I?
I think you should follow.
Yes, ma'am. fucking goose flashbacks. First off, give the goose a wide berth.
Give that goose a wide berth. Honestly, the most dangerous thing on the ranch.
You look at the other sword on your back. Look at the goose.
The goose tooth sword? Yeah.
Yeah.
August still has that plushie.
Fuck yeah. Right. As you continue around this corner, Beetle, you see this Dragonborn and this Furbog woman sort of like splashing water at each other kind of playfully. And then they notice as you turn the corner and kind of jump, she moves here. He kind of rotates around.
Hey.
She looks at your hand.
Oh, he's in disguise. So
Oh,
yeah,
you did the thing, and you've always been like
Sorry.
very open with it.
Pushery fingers, so like if she grabs his hand, she'll know. But
We're good.
that's fair. But his
Um,
she also would not recognize his voice because it's not like it used to be.
fair.
Hey, hi.
You're that guy
Sorry.
that tried to chase us.
I
What are you doing?
am that guy that tried to chase you. I'm real sorry about that. It's been a very disorienting couple of days for me, and I got overexcited. I'll explain it. First, and he gestures to the Carnotaurs. I believe you lost this.
You brought it. Why is it so... He's just very confused.
What? Why is it there? Why is it so skinny? Why did you lose a whole Carnotaurus?
How are you not eaten?
I'm an animal kind of guy, and I fed it jerky.
You see, Karina kind of walks
Fucking
up.
goose.
Karina walks up very slowly, kind of concerned, confused. Kind of puts a hand on Adam's shoulder. And, like, really looks you up and down.
He tries to make eye contact with her, but he seems to be having a hard time doing it. Anyway, I'm returning the dinosaur. But the other reason I'm here and the reason I got all riled up seeing you the other day is, well, I assume you are aware of the circumstances of your brother's passing.
He nods.
First of all, my condolences. I'm sorry. Not that, well, the truth of the matter is, I vaguely knew Lawrence when he was still alive. To make a long story short, he didn't exactly have a will, but he did leave something for you.
Can you make me a quick deception check? And I will let you decide if Beetle is put together enough to put on us a good face. If no, it'll be a disadvantage. But that's your call.
Disadvantage, yes.
Okay.
He's just so good at lying.
Does it to himself all the time.
Yeah. Damn. Read him like a fucking paperback, like a cheap novel.
Karina looks at you. Squints.
You can't help but squint back.
You remind me of somebody.
How's that?
Takes a step forward. Takes a step forward. Sniffs.
You don't know me. We ain't met before.
Why you sound so sad when you're saying it?
Oh, Rena, you know why.
Her eyes kind of go wide. Why now?
I have a dinosaur on the side of the road. Thought I'd bring it back.
I think she just hugs you.
You'll definitely feel his form there, but he's trying really hard to keep the illusion up still. And he just kind of freezes. Missed you too, ladybug.
She just kind of chuckles. Well, you staying for dinner?
What are we having?
Shit. Same as always.
You never could cook.
And then she just turns around and walks into the kitchen. Adam is very confused. As I'm just imagining Tor and Adelaide like peeking over the hay.
Yeah, when they hugged, I nudge Adelaide.
You're like that excited kid.
Break my rib.
So she's
Hold on.
noticeably younger than him. She's probably like Winnie at best. He kind of does one of these. We don't happen to have more than 3 chairs now these days, do we?
I could figure something.
One of them kind of brings his own.
What?
The other one's too big for most.
Well, you're in a home of
Oh,
giants.
yeah, that's right. That's true. Yeah.
By the way, I've been annotating this like just reading the lips of this conversation because observant. I read this earlier and I've wanted to do it. I've just been talking to Roke the entire time, just telling him what they both have been saying back and forth.
I love that.
Hell yeah.
Also, I just wanted to say, and I wanted to wait till like we had one of these moments. 20, you say? Man, that's right in Adelaide's age range for dating.
Damn.
Just as a
Gotta get 'em
reminder,
young,
Bub
man.
Dub's.
Gotta get them right.
Just as a reminder, Bub Dub's about 20 years old.
Please don't.
You're next,
21.
bro.
You're all you three are like in your 20s. So is the bird. If you
Hey, I almost just became 60 with that last encounter.
and he kind of just looks over at y'all and is like, "Y'all want some shit food?"
I could probably make it taste better.
Show
Don't
off.
insult me.
I forget you know how to cook.
Yeah, that's canon. Like, that's been canon since before the ship.
Yep.
Next town, we need to get Broken Apron.
Hell yeah.
It has to say daddy on it.
No.
No.
I turn around and I walk inside and move this.
If I'm getting something from this town, it'd probably say something like "kiss my grits" or something like that. I don't know.
If you could find a shop that had that, I would be shocked.
Well, this place has wool.
If you could find a shop, I'd be shocked. This is the kind of place where it's like a saloon and a church, and that's about the downtown life.
Goes around the bowl.
You see, as you go in the kitchen, she's preparing shit on a shingle, essentially. But with like bull meat.
No lie, my grandpa used to make me shit on the shingles like
So good.
every day.
Without even thinking, Beetle just starts helping her. Just opens up the right drawer immediately to pull shit out.
I'm not interrupting this. Nah.
Yeah, as you go to kind of help her cook, however.
Roll initiative.
Yeah. No. You just kind of like, you walk in, it's kind of like nothing's changed. You do notice a lot more of Adam's things are here.
Duh.
You you also, however, as you kind of like, you know, you're cutting something up, we'll say, and you kind of like nick your finger a little bit, and for whatever reason, that kind of makes you kind of snap out of something or into something, and you just hear kind of in your head, "Bug, he locked me in the church."
Who's saying this?
Certain red-haired individual.
Bitch! Oh, shit.
I need you, Bug.
No, you don't.
What?
That ship has sailed. Off the side of the world. Should it be flat? Who?
Yeah, you said that out loud.
Oh yeah, he said all of that out
Yeah.
loud.
I look over, like, back towards Adam, and I just ask, was he always like this?
He was never really here much. Taught me a lot about working on the farm, though.
Yeah, and apparently I didn't fucking teach you enough, because you lost one of my bowls. Adam.
Karina just goes, "That was actually me."
Oh, mistakes happen, it's okay.
I was gonna go either one of two ways. I was gonna be even more malicious, or it was gonna be super soft.
So,
Yeah.
Speaking of, Adam, couldn't help but notice, shouldn't have settled in since last I saw you here.
He doesn't move. He doesn't speak. He just freezes.
Glad to say, you see the wages I sent back went through. Let's worry about that.
Roke is trying to see if Dragonborns sweat, so just seeing how this goes. Why does the typing sound like you're on a Fallout terminal?
It does, exactly.
We're a lethal company.
I'm trying to mute myself. It's because it's the mechanical keyboard.
You're good.
It's got the
Hell yeah.
it's got the clicky.
My sister.
Question. How many bedrooms are in this place? And if there's more than one, can I check and see if the other one has been slept in recently?
I mean, you can certainly try to slink off, and then I think Karina would just yell at you.
It was more of a joke.
Oh, okay.
Besides Adam's stuff, do I see any of the stuff that I've sent back?
Whatever you sent back would be here, yeah.
Oh. Okay. There's just like
shucks.
a random menagerie of bits and bobs of like nicer stuff that's clearly out of place here. Like a candle set, but it's completely mismatched. So, how you been? Past couple of years.
I've been alright. You look different.
Changed my hair.
Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it.
Yeah. You know how we do. Ooh.
Did you say who?
Yeah, he said who.
Yeah, Karina looks at you. What?
Hmm?
You
What?
just said who?
You got an overactive imagination.
You would have a feeling of who.
Do I know which church she's talking about?
Uh-huh.
Is it the one in town?
The one in the old town.
The one in the
One
old
that
town?
Bub saw earlier.
Why the fuck?
The
Can't I
frog
just have-
sees all.
Can't I just have like a moment?
I can see your sins.
I can smell you.
I've been freaking around.
You alright, Bug? Looks like you saw a ghost.
Well, it's funny you say that. The circumstances of my miraculous escape are perhaps less miraculous in nature than one would hope. I gotta go.
Alright, just don't be a stranger.
I don't want to be.
Well, here, take some food. She, like, wraps it, hands it to you.
Hey, Ladybird. Would you mind terribly if we borrowed a ride or two?
Half your farm, ain't it?
3/4. Call it.
You die.
Call,
Okay.
Think of it as a divine calling. I'll be back. I will.
You better.
Oh, speaking of will, and he reaches into his sack and pulls out his entire bag of money,
Okay.
which is... Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up. 1,257 gold pieces and 2 silver pieces,
Hell yeah.
and drops it on the counter.
Can you say that one more time?
1,257 gold pieces and 2 silver pieces.
Copy that.
And he also pulls out 3 gold teeth that he stole out of pirate heads and drops those there too.
Oh yeah, the Benettis.
I forgot that you stole the teeth.
She just like grimaces at the teeth.
Oh yeah, he's also gonna pull out the golden amulet with the red stone and the necklace with the images of the gods that he managed
Fair.
to find.
She's very confused, but like we can go over what
Yeah.
actually left when we're.
Yeah. And Golden's Rod necklace. Basically all of the nice things that he's been collecting over time, except for the paper mache pumpkin that Thor gave him. He's
Hell
just
yeah.
dropping on the counter.
Yeah, we can get a full list of that after session.
I'm gonna go ahead and like Roke, seeing that one, like, do you really want to leave? Wait, no, Goldenrod was somebody else. It wasn't the moniker that was being used. Never mind.
Correct.
Okay.
It's just a nice necklace that I pillaged off of someone.
Yeah. No.
It was a key in a catacomb. That's what it was.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
But all right.
but it's shiny, so he kept it for her. Don't ask where any of this came from. It was totally 100% legal. Actually, most of it was. Anyway, not that I would ever send you anything obtained illegally. That being said, I gotta go shoot someone. I
All right.
love you, Rita. I'll be back. I promise.
too.
And when I do, I'll explain everything, or at least I'll try.
Y'all have fun now. They're a little hard to ride, but I think you can figure it out.
Yeah, well, if they bite the frog, they'll die, and if they bite Adelaide, they'll also die, but for different reasons. Oh, everyone. Karina, everyone. Great,
Pleasure.
let's go!
Alright.
Starts hauling ass out of the building.
All right. Adelaide is not here, but I believe she is
Bro!
departed back to town.
He also turns towards Adam as he walks out. Hey, back. You and I got some catching up to do.
He
Have a
was
good one,
doing
Adam.
something and he freezes again.
He puts a hand on his shoulder. Boom. Have a
Just
good
like
one, Adam.
just like a
I'll see
lizard.
you later.
All right.
Hey Beetle, hey Beetle.
As we get far enough away,
Do you want me to poke him?
Okay.
I take off the glove.
No! Do not kill him. He's a good kid.
Die. He's just not gonna like me.
It
Oh,
might
but
kill
you're
a
so
commoner.
likable, Bubbles.
What did you
shit,
say
he's a
about needing to
commoner? I thought
shoot
he was a stat
somebody?
block.
Commoners are stat blocks too.
Well, the person I'm fixing to shoot killed me, so he kind of deserves it.
Fair enough.
How much HP does a commoner have? Genuine curiosity.
4.
4? So that's 4 14-inch shells.
I want you to know that like I'm satisfied with my strength score because I can one-shot a commoner, and it's like that seems appropriate for my.
Hell yeah.
You as he moves over to the gate, he's like giving them a quick rundown on how to approach a Carnotaurus without scaring it. Don't approach from the front. They have predator eyes, but they have that stupid snub nose, which fucks up their vision a little bit in the front. Just always a little bit to the side. Don't put your hand right in front of their mouth because they will try to bite it. Just out of curiosity and also because they're bastards. We are going because I have received a message in my brain from one of the bitches that killed me that the other bastard that killed me has a third person that killed me. And I don't know what's going on, but I figure it's like fish in a barrel. I'm gonna go kill some people.
Would any of those be Sheriff Lewis?
One of those would definitely be Sheriff Lewis.
I look at Roke and just kind of give him a, is that who we need? Look.
I give him kind of like a shrug, as in like I think so, but I don't know him personally. Sort of look, it's like, ready to have a wanted poster, Chief?
I pat the gun.
Are we going to a church?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're going to church.
Oh, look, I'm wearing my Sunday best.
I can
Okay.
burn it down.
What's
Church
that?
in the desert?
Mm.
We're going back from whence we came. Where is Adelaide?
I headed back
She
to
took
town.
off.
Did she let you know before?
No, I was trying to figure out if I can arm wrestle this Carno, and I
All right,
just saw a church.
You would probably break his arm and win, but then it would eat you. So, kind of a lose-lose situation. We need to catch up with her before something happens.
She may be safer without us. It's at
Well, it's more like she's going to happen to something, honestly. This boogie.
Yeah, let's avoid any lunar diplomatic situations.
Okay. You guys scoot. You do not catch up before you get here.
Whoa.
Though we're riding dinosaurs.
Yes.
Speak for yourself. I'm riding the frog.
See, are you able to keep up on the frog?
We'll say yes.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah.
The
It's
frog
right.
is
Pull yourselves
also
out down here.
the frog is
Ride
also riding a
Mastodon,
dinosaur.
riding the
As Shan put in the chat, the frog rides a dinosaur as well. It's just a stack.
Hell yeah. Horse stack.
It's like a bunch of horses. Make a horse lather.
Do we have to like rein them to something?
I figured you would.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
not gonna punish you for not roping up a mount.
So question here, Beetle, what's the plan? Because this is the people that killed you. Do we, I don't know, besides kill them?
You don't kill them. You maimed them. I killed them.
See, that's where we're gonna have an issue, because remember what happens when you kill people with that gun of yours?
Yes.
We are gonna have some disagreements here.
Go ahead. Disagree with me, folks.
I do disagree with you right now.
So they're expecting us? Or just you?
It's probably a trap.
Well, you got called here.
Well, they probably think I'm alone because I'm a pathetic loser that they let to die. So,
I look towards the church. Does it look like anybody's watching us from, between boarded windows or anything like that?
Give me a perception check.
you know, also do that. It's particularly looking for places that I think McCarthy would be.
Okay.
Oh,
You can give
My
me perception
goodness.
at advantage.
So, question. They sent Beetle a message.
In my brains.
that means they're magic.
Well, but they didn't know Beetle was alive or here until someone found out that Beetle was alive and here. Just pointing that out.
Dazzle Branch knows that Beetle's alive.
Oh,
Dazzle
Jesse was
Branch knows.
watching us the entire time we were in the village.
I was just gonna say Dazzle Branch knows Beetle's alive. Dazzle Branch knows Dyer. Dyer apparently employs Sheriff Lewis. Sheriff Lewis is one of the folks who ended the last chapter on our dear beloved beetle. So
She was also the one who sent me the message. She was following y'all when you went out to the burnt out to hell.
Beetle, you don't see much of anything. Roke, you... I would say you could see some footprints going in, and then, because the roll's high enough, you see less footprints coming out and leaving.
do you have a number for those?
4 then 3.
4 went inside. 1 stayed there. The other 3 are back out. Friends wouldn't want to burn us down in a church, would they? Poetic justice and all.
Watch out for scope a glint. If you see something shiny and metal, duck.
Anything else we should know about them?
Don't let
What-
Simon talk. He's the tiefling.
So tongue goes first.
How literal are you being? This isn't like me asking for your opinion. This is how do we fight them?
McCarthy, he's the Warforged. You gotta get in close, because he likes to shoot from far away. The kid, he's alright, but y'all won't really even have to worry about him. Simon, though, he's tricky. I don't really know what he'll do, honestly. That's what makes him a problem.
Hold up, I'm sorry. Did you say Warforged?
Yeah,
What does the Warforged look like?
big bronze.
Does that sound familiar to the Warforged that I happened to see on the train?
It sounds exactly like him.
Gotcha. So
Yeah, they go into the sniper scope.
they stole the textiles off the train, is what I'm hearing.
Textiles.
Yeah, that's true. All right,
Yes.
go burn some books.
He just,
Yeah, let's go burn some
he
books.
just turns around and starts how deep is this canyon between us, actually?
Probably about 30 feet.
So it's kind of down there.
Yeah.
I
don't
am a
see-
gleaming.
Yeah, you
Go
don't
for
see
it.
like any evidence of people down there or anything. So
I am a gleaming, armored person. I'm just walking, but looking out for like tripwires or something as I'm going. I suppose.
yeah,
I'm
you're good. We'll
going-
just keep the same roll.
To summon my horse. Use my power to get the spell back. Have a tiny horse because for some reason it keeps changing that shit.
I'll fix
Uh,
it. I haven't changed it yet.
That's fair. And then he'll just kind of pop up on her and say, I'll be the loud noise. Y'all get in after.
Are you sure you don't want me to be the loud noise?
I'm the loud noise, but don't get shot. And then he clumps past y'all up to the front door.
The frog prepares he pulls out the gun, gets ready to shoot some scorching rays.
I would advise against that, just because that
It's
will
a
use
what?
the charge, and if it doesn't happen quickly,
Oh, that's fair. I didn't think about that.
I just don't want to gimp you on the fun new thing you got.
I know. Well, he starts shaking up a bottle.
Hell yeah.
You see the sparks inside of it as like things are getting ready to start flaming up, and he's like excited to start burning down the religious place.
He kind of like signals for you guys to go get down behind the barriers around him.
I hop in a coffin.
Jesus.
Yeah, as you
Joking.
guys hide and as Beetle makes noise, nothing happens.
Hey! Simon! You ain't buddy? Pal? Associate of mine?
Nothing.
How badly does this reek of a trap? Is it like stinking up the place?
Make a perception check.
I feel like it's a smelly smell. It smells smelly.
You've seen what you saw. You know Roke's got a pretty good eye. And you
Mhm.
didn't see anything sketchy outside of the,
Is there any windows on this side that I'm on?
there are. They're all smashed.
So I can like see inside?
Mhm.
Nothing in there?
Nothing that you can see.
Is the door open?
Oh, slightly.
He's gonna just have his horse go forward and she'll just tilt her head down. A little bit of old dry bits of brain kind of come out as she tilts her head down out of the bullet hole and pushes the door open. I had to hit you with some nasty, okay? I'm stressed out. This is how I cope. I'm like nervous. I'm sweaty. I have to poop. It's just all bad right now, dude. I have to
What a
stress
combo.
poop. I don't know where Adelaide is. I don't know where anyone is.
She'll be in another trance to send us somewhere else in time.
She's gonna be exploding in here. Please don't clip that, actually.
I don't
It's
know where
gonna be
Adelaide
saved
is.
forever on the Twitch
On the
streams.
internet.
Shannon, you're a mod. You can clip whatever you want.
So what's in here?
As you open the door, you see pews. You see tabernacle. Yeah, that's the word. At the end, you see kind of dilapidated. Everything's dusty. But you do see footprints kind of walking up to the altar. Altar's a bad word. It's a tabernacle. The thing at the thing where the priest yells at you.
That's an altar.
Yeah.
Tabernacle's the thing that you hide stuff in at the end of church.
You are correct. It's been a long time since I've been a Catholic.
Yeah.
Can I see anything up there?
You can notice the footprints going to and from it. That's it.
He's gonna slowly walk in on his horse.
Okay. What are the rest of you up to?
I jump in a window
Hell yeah.
and
You
just
saw
stand
Tor
there
do
and
that.
watch a horse walk up.
On a white horse.
I am currently on edge, waiting for any potential shots to come out. I'm just paranoid frog mode.
In your coffin with a flask.
I think I'm about to get exercised. Oh, I don't like Denny's smile at all.
All right. As you sort of approach the altar on the horse,
Death for the dead.
you begin to hear sort of a rumble
Rumbling.
as the floor kind of beneath the whole church begins to collapse. You all tumble down through the rubble, landing here.
Whoa.
And that's where we're gonna end it.
We fall down, go boom.
Mm-hmm. You fall
I'm
down,
going
go
to
boom.
explode this fucking temple.
I'll be
Found
back
a-
to talk
Y'all
about this,
just
but I
got
think
yourself in damn pickle.
Where are you, Chan?
By the end,
I'm out of there, man. I'm just having a bath or whatever. None of my business.
by
No.
the end of this campaign, I will have created the sun, and by the sun I mean a nuke.
Yeah, we could certainly
Fuck yeah.
try that. The reason Adelaide bounced and like stayed bounced is because Shan's not going to be here next week.
Wah, wah, wow. Wah,
But the
wah,
bird, if the
wow.
bird shows up, will be with you. So
I should have just played
Speaking of that,
August
in
the whole
two-
time.
Just stay gone the whole time. Stay bath mode the whole time. Pull to Jessup. In 2 weeks, I won't be here.
And-
FYI, Denny.
okay,
Bruh.
that's fine.
I believe we're gonna have to talk, Dennis, about the month of June.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go because I genuinely have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I'm super
see you later.
Yeah, bye. Hope everything comes out alright.
Yeah, see what you can do as far as like hotels. Understandably, I know if you can.
Is your stream still going?
Yes, it
Not a-
is. Goodbye, stream.